Help me understand something real quick. The LA Times says this is the first post-COVID Olympic Games, yet there's also a COVID outbreak in the first week, and so many swimmers are getting sick that they're putting on masks around the swimming deck, which is exactly what happened at the Tour de France that happened 2 weeks ago, where COVID was knocking out so many riders they had to bring back masks. Now, people who are paying attention with what I would call common sense, they travel to the Olympics like this, putting on a quality respirator on their face. And this is a quote from a bike rider, I think from 2023, who was the only person wearing a mask on his flight. And he said, "I'm still being careful. It may be too much, but we have to remain vigilant. I prefer that to missing the Tour de France." And one of my points here is that this is all pretty avoidable. Think about this swimmer. He's the European junior champion. How excited do you think he was for the Olympics? And then he gets COVID right at the beginning and can't compete. People are pretending COVID's not around anymore instead of wearing masks, using air filters. We know how to stop COVID and people are choosing not to. It's both individual and systemic. A lot of these individuals could have worn quality masks and probably wouldn't be sick. They could have brought air filters and used them, but more so it's on the IOC and the countries not keeping their athletes safe and everyone participating in this myth that COVID is over and we don't need to do anything anymore. Tell that to Lainey Pallister. Tell that to Sasha Gatt. Tell that to David Johnston and Luke Whitlock. Hey guys, this is the post-COVID games. Now, in addition to people getting COVID at the Olympics, there are people who can't even come to the Olympics because of post-viral issues due to COVID. The top two Swiss mountain biking women both couldn't come to the Olympics because of post-COVID issues. Jolanda Neff says, "I've had the same problem for 4 years. I don't know what it is, but I can't get much air when I breathe. I've had COVID 3 times, and I don't know if my lungs have been damaged in any way as a result." Rooster said she suffers from a so-called post-infectious syndrome caused by a viral infection in a post on social media. "In February, I suffered from a COVID infection, then a fall in the Tour of Flanders, and I had fractures to my face and teeth. An operation and several viral infections in May, and I still haven't recovered." And this stuff is really tragic, but also several viral infections in May. I've talked about this before. COVID hurts our immune system. The fact that so many people are out sick in the Summer Olympics, in Tour de France in the middle of summer, is not normal. This is still what I would call pandemic activity, and I'm really tired of people lying and pretending it's not happening.